Welcome back, everybody, to another Divi Project update for June 2nd, 2023. It's Friday. Hope you guys had a good week. And yeah, let's go over that Divi news. What's been going on? Well, we did have a Twitter Spaces today. It was covering Divi's DeFi update, Dev Journal, and Divi Shorts, as well as other topics. And if you have any questions you want answered, please fill out the Jot form. I'll leave a link down below for it, to ask them anything. That way they can be prepared for the Twitter Spaces, because sometimes you may have a question that may be for like the more dev side of the team. So you want to like ask Josh something about like the Divi DeFi. He can't always make it to these spaces, but like these guys can get a hold of him, ask your question for you, and then submit it for the Twitter Spaces. And I know some of you don't have a Twitter to listen to it, but most of the time I'm available to record the Twitter Spaces and throw it up on YouTube for you. And these are also usually on the Divi Project's YouTube channel as well. I just sometimes get it up a little bit faster than them. So I created playlists on my channel so you can watch them all. Again, we missed last week. I went fishing. Sorry about that. And the team did not record it. So it was a bummer for all of us. But yeah, if you have any questions about that, please submit your forms and your answers. Your questions will get answered. But yeah, it was a great Twitter Spaces, like the Divi DeFi update, like potential. They hate giving out dates, but like could start rolling out an update in like the next 2 weeks. So like that's a little ballpark for you. So, but again, stuff can happen. Stuff may get pushed back a little bit, but again, they gave us like a 2-week notice on that. Talked a little bit about the Dev Journal, like how the team's working there, and like they talked about the Divi DAO. Like people need to get involved with that. Like the proposals are coming again. We're working on proposal 9 right now. But yeah, like I think the voice in the Twitter Spaces, somebody was saying it, but like how crypto made easy isn't crypto and lazy. So sometimes you gotta get up and like, yeah, place a vote. You may have a question you want to submit. A proposal you want to submit, and it might be a good one. Everyone might like it, some will not, but the Divi DAO is a great place for it. And then yeah, the DeFi, they talked about that as well. So can't wait for that update, and so I can't wait for the farms to come out. And then they also were talking about the Divi Shorts. That's gonna be like a new little short videos talking about blockchain, master nodes, staking vaults, like this stuff that we may already know about, but they're gonna be coming out like quick little short videos. I believe it was Renuk and Rob or the voice. I forgot who it was in the Twitter Spaces. But I was saying, yeah, they're going to be coming out with those videos. So it could be great for just like sharing information out with friends and family like who don't know about crypto. So that's going to be coming soon in the future. But all in all, it was a great Twitter Spaces. So yeah, definitely give it a listen to on Twitter itself, or watch the YouTube video where I just have the audio form on there for you guys to listen to it. So that way, more places to listen to it. But all right, so that's a little update on that. Now let's go over the Discord channel. There's been quite a lot of tweets going on in there. Looks like somebody wants to maybe add some marketing videos. Like it was Legs Guzinksi. It's like, hey Nick, do you ever need any help with marketing, video content, etc.? I do this professionally. And Nick was like, make some cool stuff, and the community is happy to support. And there aren't enough content creators pushing things out for Divi. I know, I really feel like I'm the only one who does it, right? So I would love to see other Divi influencers out there to create some content for the team, get the word out, and yeah, so yeah, definitely create some cool stuff, and we'll see if anything comes up out of that. And then let's see. Oh, it looks like he even has like a chance to speak to like the CMO. Yeah, hey, Legs Gazinksi. I just spoke to our CMO, and he is offering to have a 15 to 20 minute call with you to brief you. So he would be available at that time. So awesome. So yeah, maybe you got a nice little insight to what Divi's been and can bust out a nice little content. So awesome. Cannot. So I really do hope to see that. And then let's see what else is going on. Someone was like, if you know, you know. And Nick was like, obviously. Funny that you guys think I ignore problems or don't share your frustration. Like I live in some other realm of humanity where things are somehow different. LOL, but the only difference between us is that I have a vision of the project's future that stretches out a lot further because I'm involved in more of the day-to-day operations going on. And then people in the Discord channel were talking about, rumor has it Messi, great soccer player, will be playing soccer for Al Hilal in Saudi Arabia. So yeah, so talking about sports, this could eventually lead to the Liga or whatnot, but it's just a discussion, nothing like that. Just people are having some fun in the general community section. Nick was like, I heard that too. Also heard Ronaldo is already leaving, so Ronaldo's a big guy. And then let's see, the critic, love the energy, but I want the love to love the wallet first, then advertise. Sounds silly having an opinion on how others should spend their money. Baxter, hey. But that is my opinion. And Nick was just like, F ads, they don't work for a company our scale. That's why I'm renegotiating the contract. Oh, so we're getting a nice little renegotiation going on with La Liga. So awesome. And let's see, Demetio was like, the Liga deal is still huge. There's still something there for Divi. And Nick was like, Liga deal will be much better and bigger after the renegotiations. Not legally, but all I can say is I'm aiming for a more integration-focused outcome. The team and I have been working insanely hard to push this in the direction that needs to go. FWIW, the initial phase of the deal, was very worthwhile from a business development perspective, but it's time for phase 2 going forward. And let's see, is a critic, is there a pity phrase that would describe the pivot from blank to blank? And Nick was just like, from whack to dope. So awesome. But all jokes aside, they've been great partners and we're unbelievably lucky to have won that deal. And I have met many others who are bidding at the same time, and they all want to work with us now because they don't really get why we beat them. But again, this deal was really, I believe this deal from Renuk. I forgot how that was. Like, Renuk played a key role, or was that the GSR? I knew automated market maker for, I forgot which one it was, but yeah, it's like when we got that deal, so people are like going, oh man, we gotta work with Divi because how did they beat us? So pretty funny. And then let's see what else. I know Nick was talking to a lot of stuff. So another question from the Nick was like, in the following up on these opportunities, what is the long pole? A piece of missing technology, staff to focus on putting the deals together, or we just need people to believe the bear will end this year? And Nick was like, tech is there, deals are there. It's just a matter of roadmap, alignment, and in most cases, in a broader sense, there's a lot of macroeconomic uneasiness. This extends to very vertical, with the exception of energy, oil/gas, and defense proxy wars that never end. I speculate that the reason meme coins and grifters meta is so strong right now is because most of the legit products don't want to launch their best stuff during this bear market. And honestly, why would anyone want to launch their most competitive features right now? Crypto is dead to the majority of society, so the profession is met with a laugh by most now, and is the time to build and wait out till the next cycle, in my opinion, with very few exceptions. So again, I know, like, even like in the other groups out there, like when I do my theta videos, like people are going like, when's the best, like they suck at the marketing. It's like nobody is marketing right now, just because like how Nick explained it right there during the times we're at. Like the meme coins are killing it right now because that's how the society sees it at the moment. But when this next cycle does come around, be ready to see it last. Like most companies are just doing a little bit of stuff just to have a presence still. But yeah. And let's see, Taz was like, when you say wait out the cycle, are we speaking in respect of the market? And Nick was like, of course, even the biggest companies in the space are only doing the most baseline marketing to keep things relevant. No one is doing big new partnerships with the sports teams now. Existing ones are going, of course, but nothing new has been forged. Influencer marketing has come to a halt with some minor exceptions for the guys who podcast were already sponsored, or another reason some of the biggest accounts are grifters and their reputation's away. And then most DAOs aren't deploying capital. Very few exchanges are deploying capital. VCs are skittish, and we are very much still in the bear market. And yeah, that still could change again. Soon, maybe like in, let's see, Bitcoin's halving starting to happen next year in 2024. So usually we start seeing like an upwards trends after that. So like maybe as we get closer to the halving, like prices may starting to slowly increase. We'll see some movement happen. The Bitcoin halving happens, and then after that, then the price will definitely go up. So yeah, so bear markets should be coming down soon. So yeah, just gotta be patient, guys. And then Taz was like, we could have some form of organic growth if the wallet was competitive. I cannot recommend Divi Vault to anyone right now unless they are looking to stake less than 50,000 or want to buy crypto without KYC under 1,000, which generally is a low limit. The odds are not much to promote. I've said this before, it lacks even basic info on pricing of coins. And then Nick was like, not worried about that, frankly. I've said before, the focus for the wallet is enterprise level integration infrastructure. Yes. The modular design updates are nearly complete, which will enable the wallet to scale to millions of users, which is what we need in the near term for the strategy. Competing as a consumer app against the incumbents, would cost tens of millions of dollars in both dev and marketing to even come close. So why spend $10, $50, $100 per acquisition when we can acquire 1, 5, 10 million users and get paid for it? Same outcome, different approach. We have to be strategic as a small firm. Exactly. And Captain Nemo, thank you for keeping the Divi team alive, or Divi dream alive. The world needs options as well as fiat currencies continues to devalue and debt becomes unstable. Exactly. And then let's see, Cheetos was like, would you say you guys are ahead on schedule or on schedule or behind on schedule to position yourselves for the upcoming bull? And Nick was like, currently, I'm happy with where we are at. And I believe that was finally it for all of Nick's posts here in the Discord channel. So yeah, lots of stuff was going on. I finally had some time to create some content for you guys to keep you guys up to date on what's happening. And let's see, it looks like there's still one more question on we talk about scaling, just mean the current market. And Nick was to go on about that. I'm talking about the infrastructure that enables the wallet. So yes, of course, this will apply to the Divi wallet we all use here, as well as any powered by Divi solutions we deploy. Blockchain and Web3 tech will be increasingly moved behind the scenes where they belong. Most people don't care that nearly every processor they use daily leverages the ARM processor architecture IP. In fact, most people don't even think about their processor at all, yet those are some of the most valuable companies on earth. The goal is usage of the tech, network, and coin, not necessarily fame. So pretty cool. And let's see, another question from Huari. What use cases do you see for enterprises in context of Divi? Do you see enterprises moving to wallets made for NFT storage, for tickets, etc.? But then why can't any other Web3 wallet company do the same as Divi? I mean, why do you feel Divi uniquely positioned to be successful in the enterprise segment when it had a lot of struggle in the consumer market? And Nick was like, yes, just as I've predicted, wallets are the new blog / website / app, etc. Every company and celebrity will want to have their own branded variation. The key will be how they are all connected. Remember, before the OA Auth 2, you had to actually sign up for every app. There are lots of competing solutions for decentralized digital IDs as well, and many will be competing in this space, and there is plenty of market to share to go around. Collaborations and partnerships will be key, and that is already what we're seeing in the practice. So take the Monaco F1 GP that took place over the weekend. The NFT ticketing was collaboration between 4 different companies, 3 whom were Web3 entities, Polygon among them, and we have the benefit of being more flexible, agile, and easier than most. So we have a patent IP, we have connections and customers already in the pipeline. Ultimately, it will come down to the latter. Catching the big fish early is key. So awesome, love it. And then let's see, lots of business that use WhatsApp will want to be, and DiviGO is the easiest sell of my lifetime. Them, our customers aren't very crypto aware. Me, how many of them do you think have WhatsApp? And then I was like, I mean, probably all of them. Me, so cool. They're about to get crypto. So yes, Nick did like tweet about that the other day on when you realize DiviGO Tech is the crypto wallet, is for crypto, for is what GPT is for AI. You realize why we're uniquely positioned to onboard the next 100 million users to the space. So, oh yeah. And then BMT was like, won't find a bigger supporter than myself for the DiviGO concept. However, socials lay dormant for over a year now. And still custody, still buggy, no Divi wallet interoperability. My fear is someone will do bigger, better, and faster and will steal your thunder. Plans for the roadmap, question mark? And Nick was like, IDK about the socials. It's not my product. Self-custody version now exists, so I don't really see that as an issue either. Wait for a tool like this. No one is keeping their life savings on WhatsApp. Works fine for me. I'm sure there's a bug report process somewhere again. No longer an issue as one of the recently ones. So fear not, shared as they have direct relationships with Meta, Telegram, and it will come down to the big onboarding moment. So yes. And he was just like, get cracking, bring it home. And so yeah, pretty cool. But yeah, so that's the chat GPT for you. If you want a little bit more news on that, the Jeffrey McCabe did a great video on his Siege Rolls channels. If you didn't subscribe there, definitely go. This is like just DiviGO onboarding the demo and how he was using what was it, like Siege Rolls as an example.
Hi, I'm
great
Jeff McCabe,
first
I'm the
play
founder of
game.
Let's Go. wallet that
And
works
yeah,
directly within WhatsApp.
so yeah, the Let's
And
Go
I would like
wallet.
to show you how
Let's Go
we
or
have this
DiviGo. Did they
embedded
change the name?
in our video game called Siege Worlds. We're offering this to various clients.
But yeah,
So
how it just like onboards, like it makes it very simple. Like you don't need to use MetaMask or know how to do all that stuff when like the WhatsApp wallet can do it a lot easier. So people don't really need to. But again, DiviGo is a great way to onboard friends and family a lot easier into crypto, just because it's just as easy as texting. So yeah, so definitely check out that video from Siege World's YouTube channel to get more info on the DiviGo and their onboarding process. And lastly, just Divi made easy. Nick was like, my aunt is a substitute teacher and sent me this Divi wallet so easy a fifth grader can use it. I taught fifth grade today in the same class a few times before, and it's Lace is so interested in crypto, he came up to me with a pen and paper and wanted to know your company and name. He said he is working with 4 other companies, but will now invest with you. He was particularly impressed with the wallet right on the phone, he said. So, well, he's a fifth grader. That's me. It's like, which company is he working with? But no, yeah, so easy a fifth grader can do it. But yeah, that's about it, though. Lots of information on the Discord channel. So if you're not a part of it, please join it. Be a part of it. Stay up to date on what's going on. Listen to that Divi Twitter Spaces, either on Twitter or on YouTube. It's in my playlist. Just go to my channel that you're already watching, find the playlist, and then I have an entire section for you, as well as a bunch of other Divi great informations for you. We got the Let's Learn series on there as well, and a playlist. If you missed out on the What's Next for the Divi Layer 1 blockchain, I got that for those 3 blog articles. And then if you're still behind on the Divi DeFi section, we still have the Divi DeFi series right there as well. 12 videos, 12 blogs for you that you can listen to. But price of Divi right now is at 0.00469 cents. That's up 2.04% on Coin Market Cap's price analogies. And then let's see, market cap's at 16 million right now. Trading volume is down, but it's at $270,000. Our current market cap ranked is number 679, and here's that day chart for you. So we've just been here for the past week, month. That's where we are at. And then masternode numbers, there is a total of 1,864 masternodes out there. 817 are copper, 605 are silver, 282 are gold, 119 are platinum, and 41 are diamond node holders. So very, very nice. And again, if you guys haven't downloaded the official regional crypto wallet of La Liga, I have a link down below for you. This is a wallet made for everyone, crypto made easy. Buy, convert, and earn crypto with our fully self-custodial wallet. And self-custody is always key. You don't want to trust any third parties. You want to be in control of your private keys and seed phrases. But that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the update. And if so, smash that thumbs up for me. Subscribe to the channel. And until next time, the Crypto Sherpa is out.